and welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to our third broadcast of the day. We just wrapped up with the Sparkling Tuna Cup into the Anonymous Cup into the 2025 RSL Revival Season 1 Europe Server Qualifier. Again, the RSL is an event that has been brought together by those in Korea, by Tasteless, by State, by Gemini, by Ziggy. A lot of people behind the scenes working on this event, a lot of passion behind the scenes as well in this event. If you want to help support this event, !RSL to be able to support them via Patreon. Otherwise, we are here to determine which two players from the European qualifier will make it through into the main event. Let's go. Let us go. We already wrapped up the Asia server qualifier yesterday and the NA server qualifier the day before that. So this is the final qualifier before invites get sent out. And spawning in the top right hand corner of Ultra Love, we have the Italian Terran player, the Rue himself. Oh my god. Down in the series though, we'll see if he can bounce back. For Streamer Zone, it is BabyMarine. And spawning in the bottom left hand corner, we have the blue Protoss player, the blue Protoss himself. It is Strange, who strangely enough did not play in the Anonymous Cup. Did not play. I thought for sure would. For now, we do open up with an anyway block here on the low ground. Again, we missed out on game one. The event did already begin as we were in the middle of our tournament, as we were wrapping up the Anonymous Cup. But we are here to jump in. Be in the chat to have a look at the back yourselves to catch up on the bracket to figure out where we are headed. Also, get your gambit going. Predictions are open. Place your bets on who you think will claim the series and who you think will make it through into the quarterfinals. Get your gamba going, baby. Get your gamba going. As of course, Strange is up in the series. He's up in the series. And we'll see how he does follow this up. We'll see how he does follow this up. For now, we do have our unnatural natural out of Strange, forced to expand elsewhere. Meanwhile, we do have the gas steal across. Let's go. Going for the gas steal, just being a bit of an annoyance here. Just going to be delaying the gases, going to be disrupting the build of BabyMarine, keeping a one gas for as long as possible, as it does go for his racks into factory. eBay almost incomplete. And already a bit of a Strange follow-up here, or at least causing a bit of chaos. We have delayed gases out of our Terran and awkward expansion out of our Protoss. Here we go. But again, the StarCraft does continue. Strange following this up with a proxy across the map to reinforce the warp in. We'll see if he does commit into gateways to try to punish his opponent, try to punish BabyMarine. We'll see if he can. Behind this setup does threaten the shade. Does threaten. Hellions will clean up. We'll shut this down. No, I was gonna say no crazy follow-up here, but never mind. That is very early stim out of BabyMarine, rushing into stim before the starport, before any other tech, any other follow-up. So insanely fast stim. Hellions, they force the recall. Behind this, the gateway is soon to finish, and BabyMarine, he does not know. He does not notice that gateway. He's moving out towards the third to punish this economy. An economy that isn't really there. There's two probes. They are being one-shot. Both workers go down. Stalkers, they warping across the map. Back at home, what is it to defend? There's two Marines. And there's going to be a third Marine momentarily. Hellions are across the map. They can bust into the main. They can head straight into the main base instead. Marines are falling. The wall is open. More Stalkers are waddling in. And Hellions, they're going for the mineral line. Probes are lining up. 5, 6, 7 worker kills so far. Oh my god, the mineral line's just getting roasted. It's getting shut down. 13 probe kills at the same time across the map. Stalkers, they're also wreaking havoc. Stim is still not yet complete. Marauder has arrived. Nice target firing. Gets one Stalker. Gets two. Takes down two Stalkers, and the Marauder's on the way. Stalker, there is underneath that add-on. Or next to the add-on underneath the building. And can he deny Stim? Looks like he will. We rushed it. The whole purpose of this build was to rush into Stim. And Stim is barely going to be saved. Another Marauder has arrived. More SCVs going to be going down. But there are just so many Stalkers. There are too many Stalkers here. BabyMarine, he's being overwhelmed. Being forced back. More boys being pulled. Cyclone has arrived. But there are so many Stalkers. There are just far too many. The Cyclone goes down and Strange has done it. He's done it. He has control of the main base, control of the main. GG, and Strange, he will take the series 2-0, advancing on to the quarterfinals. GG. A very awkward game state, a very uncomfortable game is what I will say when it comes to the initial, of course, eBay block to force the unnatural natural, but Strange, he responded with a gas steal with a proxy across the map that went unscouted, and then we had a lot of chaos. Probes were going down, or SCVs were going down left and right. In the other, Strange had an army that could build up over time. He had Stalkers and they could gain value over time, that can build up as a force, and with that it was able to overwhelm. With that, GG, well played. Strange does take the series 2-0. Congratulations. As Strange does take the series, and with that, Strange will take the series, and Strange already has his next opponent. Let's catch up on the bracket. My condolences to BabyMarine. Again, BabyMarine, he's a solo player. It was great to see him in the Anonymous Cup as well, but alas, it does fall here in the round of 16. And I wish the best to BabyMarine in the future when it comes to upcoming tournaments, upcoming qualifiers, upcoming matches. I'm sure we'll see more BabyMarine in the future. For now, though, we're going to be heading over to the brackets. Let's go. Again, exclamation mark B in the chat if you guys want to have a look back yourselves.